in the earth. On day 4 of God's creation is the solar system's birth. Far to the naked eye, but we can make it seem close if we go beyond the sky.
The sun, the star, it's the only one that we've got. Not far, 93 million miles, it's large and wide, million times the size. It's hot, 50 million, that's 27 million Fahrenheit. Super bright, Mr. Erratic, local blind, average size, stock type, G2V made cyan off white. It's light, just like our Earth's light. When it's on the other side, we can guarantee it's night. Think fight, inner atmosphere, aurora ignite, and coronal mass ejection make the sun out of the light. Block the sun, your hands, the clouds, the moon, they fight. It'll happen cause God said, let there be light.
Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our flight to search around, up and down, to the edge, every orbit. Here we go.
Mercury's the smallest and the closest of them all. Marker craters get some wrinkles, it's a rocky iron ball. Orbit's tilted and eccentric, 88 days in a pace. And each and every day, time continues to betray. The water in our atmosphere is too close to the sun rays. Even if it had waves, full of blast away. Sun and place is soft, but it's definitely not good. It's really through extremity, the monsters fight. Something time, let our sun float away. It's sort of tail, goes and solar wind flow, makes magnetic tornadoes.
Smile look pretty, but the surface is deceiving. It's the toxic atmospheres that push you into teething. Part of the mercury from the greenhouse gas is heating. Sulfuric acid lightning is gonna make you start retreating.
Forever with known as morning and evening star. Compared to its backward rotation, orbit short is so bizarre. Sharing size like Clipper Pass, known as its table twin. Volcano shaped the surface, bringing lava from within.
Earth's planet number 3 owns all humanity. Plays in most of history. Rivers, continents, and seas reach their fountains at their peaks. Ocean trees in the tectonic plates of electricity powered by Earth internally.
Our rotation Coriolis makes the air and ocean flow.
Got the most optimal spot in the habitable zone. They look climate, it's got it just right. Feel like we go. Only satellite that controls the time inside the show.
Orange Mars, not red, planet number 4. Whale Elon and the newest of the 40 book explorer. Where we study from volcanoes down to every payment floor. Liquid spawns and valid mariners, ice in the stores. Dust storms in and making little breezes. Permafrost, fade good, polar water freezes. CO2 the clouds, but most fuels fly around. But where are all the Martians? Nowhere to be found.
Asteroids, fuel, some metals, that's the rock. Abundant in the system, over millions in stock. Literally everywhere, they like to move in crowds. From Jupiter's impression, and the going's not allowed. The asteroid belt loaded to the brim, but the chances of you hitting one is really, really slim. Carbonaceous, metallic, delicious, Plexi X and S. The biggest small and precious, and it's staggeringly less. Series is the dwarf planet with salty ice formation. Vestas layered, surface free, and still the highest elevation. Powers orbit is peculiar, or standard inclination. And hygiene is oddly spherical, carbon presentation. Interemnia, Devia, Juno, Psyche, Petya, Chetus, Doris, and Neutrons, and the electrons move effective. Them is Sylvia, Romulus, Remus, Hebe, Emma, Burger, Iris, Sibylle, and Novia, Camilla, and Fortuna. Lutetia, Dinosa, Hansa, Warren, Casper, Dickon, Solomon, Franklin, Gary, Laverne, Solly, and the Simplana, Facilla, Maria, Tyche, Aya, Magna, Cleopatra, Alex, Helios, Clea, Solini, Cronus, and Dactyl, Calliope, Lana, Herculean, Alberta, Owen, Hilda, Juanita, Scorpion, Ion, and Minerva, just Bishop, Aeneas, Gaspar, Basilius, Hermione, Hertha, and Malicious goes and keeps on going further. Trojans are just a follow on a bigger body's tracks, and every planet's got a Mercury's the only one that lacks, and they want Jupiter, the things of Trojan, Pluto's inside, where they're building the formations of the points on the radar. They're just Adventuresaurus, Lucas, Amelia, Agamemnon, Paris, Patroclus, Meletius, Diphilus, and Gergon. Any user clip by order rounded where they are. Tears in a moon, not eight to blows, quite close to 4. I will check again, even mix monsters, one at the pop of zeros, or some Korea. When they don't more for skin, phosphor, you could better eat a column of Tannis, Geo, or Fossil, there's like Ray, Ring, Icarus, or in the space of Mars. Actor, extra wood, like comets, and they got this ray, and often closer to Jupiter, up the Zara, Fifth, on Gila, and twice above the giants of stable, as going common things, Chiron's activity and character, but they want that brings up on a kid, there's one that walk with Mary, and Evelyn, Alana, Mia, King, Planetic, Weed, and Doggle, Police, on the poison, comets, things are well like comets with the tail around the place of prairie satellites, circle something and build its body satellites like Tuesday, the cycle, and others, there could exist some volcanoids and keep on searching for a mail. The asteroid belt and surroundings, multifarious in scale to label every single one of them. It's for another day.
Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere.
last, twice surpassed in the outlast. No way to shake for the fastest propagation rate. It inflates its clouds and atmosphere, make gassy vandals swirly and straight. Crushing gravity, the lot of locality. Intrusions out the branching portion messes with blood clots of mentality. Rings hard and march, tricky red cyclones and spirality. Magnetic force the strongest of gaseous reality. Fire stresses, mentioned sulfur and volcanoes, lava lakes, and your always oceans under all the sky moving scrapes. And there's Ganymede's magnetic field, a bubble into a star. And Callisto bears and remnants of a million greater stars. Majesty and Amelia, Venus, Mr. Leader, Ursa, Company, and Valitudo, and Lysithea, Amelia, Valera, Pandion, Palaki, Orgosian, Prince-Hideki, and Guy, Maya, Castian, Wethian, Luxina, Weekandini, and Nike, Philip, Rosity, Pasadena, Talini, versus Bonnie, Thione, Primic, Army, and Lickery, Kalia, Euphoria, Eurythmy, and Chiri, Taichi, Euphoria, Archipelago, Sinopi, and Kuru, Pacific, and Helicia, Tana, Asana, and Kelly, and Mega Clyde, and Arene, and freely. Saturn, second largest, imagine it's a bust. White flashes and brings water, ice and rocks and dust. Particles as big as mountains, small sand. Stormy falling is the god, something we don't understand. Let's dance in the water, we don't expect it to sail. Speedy twirl like a boat, things is flattened and prevails. Every 30 years, the grandma's Michael circling on the block. We just see on bottom moves like it's never gonna stop. Opposites your crater, they can tell us to destroy all the panics at this valley where it's oxygen, Chinese, cause modest painted titans, thick and orange atmosphere, mid-day lakes at the poles. And I have this society that usually runs the whole. Hyperion, Phoebe, has magical potatoes, and the countless clips of moolahs, but we'll probably never name those. There's a Gion and Fellini, and Vendor, Pan and Davis, and Mathoni, and Bellini, Alior, Saul, and Alice, Polybuses, Mendovarian, Thermogenus, and Prometheus, it's Hunger, and Gorgani, Peter, Hector, and Prometheus, and that's a quick researcher on the boat, and tell us no any rocket, and we're young, and Prince Axe, and Phillips, and Point up, Baby, Beasley, Vessel, Jared, of all the Iron Foundry, and the Taurus, area, Visually, it's hard to be their Kari, One Stop, Schooner, Grimmer, Good Luck, they're rocking, Big Shark, keep rocking, Polyokin, 211, keep on rocking. Uranus, either one at a time with axis, rates and crazy things and orbit in the sun. This reverse rotate, nice giant pushes the data time. Start the spinning rings to skew or pretty slight. But the turquoise atmosphere is more uniform, but it's the constant tricks, cold as record check the average S perspective. Very complex magnetic spheres, all tied in the squirrels, and we have corkscrew tail. Further vision is area to be entailed. Uranus got some tracking close and aerials, the brightest. Umbriels, the darkest, with the crown, the rest of whitest. Titania, that's the large, Overron, filled with great hits, and Uranus is 24 moons on the list. This the whole Rosalind, Belinda, Cupid, and Calabac, rusted up, the young Julia, Margaret, and a worship of converted up Cordelia, Ophelia, Madame, Cigarette, set up a Stefano, Greece, and one without a name, Francisco, Dracula, Prospero, each of these maturity, character, and Shakespeare, and many more, still not in Uranus, until Sphere. After Uranus is windy, while Neptune, the furthest from the sun, is dark and really hard to get to, not as blue as you remember, but it also isn't white, and below the metal skies in my right eye, the downside. Would you choose the only road that has a place destination, where you pick a Neptune with a supersonic circulation, polar average, then on Uranus, and this interpretation ends at 16 moons and maybe more surrounding implications. How the baby Anderson would be the spine of Galaxy, and Myriad, and Nayadley, Albatrias, 2021, Proteus, Larissa, and it's 2002 and 5's the only cycle the last
Shout out to my Pluto fans. Yeah, Pluto. You may not agree with me, but share views scientifically. Back of Pluto, but it's controversial. Since the IAU's rejection from the planetary circle, they said it didn't match up to their guidelines, because 2006 relegation to the sidelines. Lucky little snowball, nitrogen and dolomens, a shifting atmospheric condensation when it's frozen. Geology is constantly transforming modestly through all the mockery, planet or not. It's an oddity. Insurance is burger, half science, and safety, big stakes, tremors, and I just tumble like an ice cream. Little mirror shouldn't surprise y'all, and hopefully himself they get it, surprise y'all. Even if there's no water, even if there's no moon or atmosphere, so we can take our time to search around up and down till we are very clear.
Even if there's no
The Kuiper Belt, past Neptune isolated. This volatile icy bodies where discovery is awaited. Split up into classes, classical, your QB1Os, non-resident, terrific radicals, resident, orbital ratio with Neptune relation, Plutos, of course, sort of number combination. Pluto's here too, sometimes passes Neptune. Now I'll say the Pluto's view, always will talk about their crew, work it's in Beth Post, behind easy and the cloak, who die and exciting, all the neck is hidden, but it's so up. A maze
stretch wide From dusty rainy side For hour long is the vibe When the maka and the eat after beside Monkey Maka's mate And propose a nice day Shining bright and foreign Haters with us on the now All are in the same field Far out with me surreal Brave the wobbly and you bottle Made about way and watch the lishik The atomic shadows Far in a super narrow Money for the infused Airs from the wicked fears Rory Musamis to alien bread and the soul Look to the forces Sami Yata Ubre I'm just so Kapla out of fun Look up so we're CC Pablo and written up Leon Chira They we all know so You're on my way through one no track or cheer up I'm one of our is The scatter is dynamic Interactions force Super beautifully Gungeons to this to run the course Gone a large slow brown lava water ice The atmosphere sun's a natural satellite Aerosol cement smaller than Pluto pretends intense Flyer fishing glitches cells Where it's young at 12 GD Buffy and Chivana Bar I actually got go quick and Tom Dima For the extreme, staring many of these But overstretching the seams Computer fire machines Like Alicanto, I'm annihilately up to a new abide And no, it's like a slingshot secluded and wide Throughout the system There's comets Look at snowballs Closing the thousands On the ground Dark erratically Pulsing the time until pneumatically Echoes approach They release gases that warm up Making the combo with gas and nice pressure up Comets in the heavens Most think that commerce comes with diversion past its domain I pass the hemisphere, only gets here The fastest it goes to no clouds are the system's frontier